How's it going, everyone? The Brick Studs here with another Lego set for you today. What Lego set are we building today?
This is from the Lego, I think it's the city space. I think is it Lunar? I think it's just the city space, but it is the Lunar Roving Vehicle.
Okay.
It is set number 60348. How many pieces does it have?
You said 60348.
60378.
You were right the first time.
Oh man, he got me. So 60348.
275 pieces.
This one looks really cool. This thing came out on January. No, not January 1st. What am I talking about?
March
1st.
We were there.
March 1st.
Sadly, we were there and he already forgets.
March 1st it came out.
So we're going to continue to see if these space sets... Ooh, hold on. I tongue-tied myself somehow. These space sets are still worth... Now, the lunar space, the shuttle thing, I didn't like too much. I think it was a little bit overpriced.
I loved it.
So continuing on, after you refuel there, you head down to the moon, you get in your rover. We're going to see if this rover can handle
this.
You didn't even let me finish talking.
Oh,
You're just moving to the next thing. No, it's fine. It's fine. I just said we were going to test to see if this can handle the vigors of space.
It can. I can tell you, yeah. All these sets, yeah. This thing looks gorgeous, and I think it can.
Okay.
How much was it, by the way, though?
I think it was $30. I'm not sure. I have no clue.
This thing actually retails for $39.99 or $40 US.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, he said 30. He was way off.
So we're going to see if this $40 set can handle the vigors of space.
I think so.
We should get building.
Now that the Lego set has been built, Jesse was the one that built it. How long did it take you to build it? Around?
Oh, like 20 minutes.
I think it was like 35. No, it was like 20 minutes. So before we talk about the actual set itself, we're going to talk about the minifigs of the set. So this guy right here, I don't know what, is he the driver?
He is the driver. And he doesn't have a spacesuit.
You think that he'd have a spacesuit on, because what happens if there's a crack or anything?
Yeah. He definitely needs a spacesuit.
Like, at least have the spacesuit on, then he can put the helmet on if it's a crack or whatever, you know?
I think maybe he's like the training operator. Maybe if it's on Earth.
Maybe. I mean, at least these are separated. So if he's in the cab, it's...
I guess that's true.
Die, I guess.
That's true.
But
I built it so fast I forgot what it looks like inside.
I do think
how quick it was.
I do think he's kind of cool though. I mean, like, again, with the detail on him, looks like he's wearing a jacket. Nah, it's just every time Lego makes a new minifigure, they do a good job. So the Space Cowboy, number 1. Then you got the astronaut, female astronaut. No two-sided face on this one.
Sadly, no two sides. You get gypped in that.
I think this is, let's see, you can take off her helmet and put her hair on. You know, if she's outside the space station or whatever, and get sucked out. She looks like she's prepared with tools. So you got a saw and a shovel, so she can shovel some rock and saw the rock off. Again, we do like the astronaut suits themselves.
The astronaut suit is pretty cool.
They're very detailed, like the last video we had. They've got, if you can probably take off this harness that she's got on here, and we take off the harness, she's got more to the spacesuit on the back.
What is that? Is it words?
No, it's just like a triangle with little red lines.
Okay.
And then over
maybe
here,
it's their heartbeats.
It's all chrome, by the way, so it's kind of cool. It's all chrome.
It is. I do like the flashy chrome pieces.
It's pretty cool. It's astronaut.
Paintings.
And on the leg there, she's got the little red emblem. I'm pretty sure that's like the space thing, you know?
Right.
I'm pretty sure that's something like that.
Some kind of.
And then again, you've got the helmet with the cool looking real life.
I really like the helmet. I really do.
So that's the girl's astronaut. Then you got the guy astronaut. Like, not much different on the spacesuit except for he has lights on his thing.
He's like the scout. He has to guide. So she sees in complete darkness.
But he has the light.
He has the light.
So if he gets blown away, she's in pitch blackness.
It's going to be a very dangerous situation for these astronauts.
And this guy's got a big old beard and goatee.
And I have noticed, I don't like the light. They don't really go over the helmet. So he shines the light. I know it's imagination. But yeah, there's just, he can't see where he's going. He can see all the way there, but he has to like turn this way or this way to fully see. So I kind of like doing this.
Yeah.
So the lights are more
on the people.
Yeah. He has a much better view that way. I like that.
So, but for him, there's not much talk about. It's the same suit. It's the same exact suit, and the only thing that's different is you can take off his thing and you give him a little cool slick back hairdo, which I've never seen this hairdo on a minifig before.
I never have either.
It's kind of an interesting hairdo. It's like a little mini helmet. It's like a little hair. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. But that's enough about the minifigs. Let's move on to the Lego itself.
Now that we're done with the crew, we need to talk about the vehicle that'll get them to the space rock. Right here we've got the, is it a Curiosity rover? I think it's a Curiosity rover.
Yeah,
I think it's based off a Curiosity rover.
Just a Lunar Rover.
Lunar Rover. I completely forgot the name even though we're reviewing the Lego. Totally forgot the name. But I like this. I really do. It's got this like blocky, like when you're looking at the exterior, it looks spacey, looks blocky, but it also looks futuristic. I like how the wheels move in omnidirectional all around.
If you guys are ever seen the movie, oh boy, what's the movie? Armageddon, in that movie with the space rock that hits. This just feels like it's from NASA. That's why I did like that. I just wanted to put their efforts out there. It looks like they were driving this.
It totally gives me Armageddon vibes too.
Yeah.
I didn't want to give him any help on that. That movie's a classic.
It's classic. It's a good movie, by the way.
That is a very.
It reminds me of that, but go ahead.
But I mean, starting up here at the front, I mean, you've got the windshield inside that he can see where he's going forward, see what's going on right in front of him, just in case there's a ditch he didn't see before. Because this light bar, when you're looking at the top up here, it is kind of tiny. So he definitely needs this window down here because the light bar might have missed a ditch on the moon because light is very, very weird.
It is tiny, but I gotta say it's probably some high LED space light.
It could be.
They don't need it to be massive. It can be small.
And with the top, you've got some satellite receiver
so they can get direct TV up top, and they
direct
can watch
TV, totally slacking on the job, get anything they want, soccer.
Hey, they can play the new Star Wars Lego game.
That is true. They could if it releases when it's supposed to.
Release,
if it doesn't get pushed back,
then they don't get to play it.
Who knows? But and on top of that, I mean, I like the arms down here. Look at these arms. What is this? A metal detector? I think it's a metal detector, right?
Yeah, probably detect, you know, anything the Martians left over on the moon, you know, coins,
Why would
junk.
the Martians be on the moon? These are moon people. These are different than Martians.
The moon Martians.
The
The moon Martians? Okay,
Yeah.
moon
M&M's.
Martians.
Trademarked.
Then you have the drill right here to, and the way these work, I like how they are
You just broke
directional
it.
too. I did break it.
Now they can't drill.
No, they can't drill. They can't get the space rock home. And then on either side of it, you have hatches to get in the interior, so it can dock or escape. You know, if he needs to escape for any reason, he can.
I don't think
Now-
he's escaping though because he doesn't really have a suit on.
Well, I was gonna get to that. He wouldn't get very far after he escaped, but the option, if he is attacked by moon Martians, is there. He can go out either side. He can't go out the back because there's a window on the inside.
Now I do like that though because before we talk about this, in the inside it is separated. So right here where they would come out, which we'll talk about in a second, it's separated. So when the astronauts are coming out, it's a separate room.
So he doesn't get sucked out.
It's kind of neat
Although,
they did that.
and the cool thing is it is on both sides, because as cool as this feature is, nobody wants to dock with the space base, having to come in this way, do this 100-point turn. So it's on both sides. Moving on, you got, I think these are, what are they, solar panels?
Mhm.
Solar panels to power the whole vehicle.
Yep.
Why there are none on top, I don't get. Because if it's facing this way away from the sun, you're working at like what, 50% capacity?
He'll be fine.
You think he'll be fine?
But, yeah.
We'll hope he'll be fine. There's a lot that can go wrong out in space. So
He'll
you
be fine.
better hope he's fine. They didn't. I don't know if they thought all this through, but I do like. When you open it up, it's just some curved interior pieces. They don't go all the way down on either side. And again, they do go all the way down. The wheels are just in the way. There we go. So they go all the way down. Now the spacemen can jump up, and I don't even know if they can. Do you think they fit?
Yeah, they can fit in there. They can definitely fit in there.
You think they can?
They definitely can. And again, how we talked about that it is a separate room, so the driver does not get sucked out. His visor broke. I break something every video. I don't
It's
understand.
not just me. It's usually him.
So I mean, like, obviously, if you want to sit them down in there, they'd be okay.
They'll be okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna like actually stand them up in there, but if you want to throw them in there or throw them in there, there you go. See,
There we go. Okay, they do fit.
they
in
do
there.
fit in there, so they can, they can have fun.
It's really cramped in there. I can just tell from this. It's really
They can
cramped
come out
in there.
and enjoy the space.
So, and then back here you got another light, just so that way people know when you're like changing lanes and all that, because the moon is pretty crowded. You want to still keep traffic laws
Turn
out there.
signals, yeah.
Yep, turn signals, brake lights, all that. And then you have this little platform here that you can place the moon rock on after you've secured it. I'm assuming. I haven't tested it out yet, but we're
I
assuming.
would assume so.
And it's got these little hooks so you can hang on the back, I'm assuming as well. I don't know what the hooks are for. They might be for the tools.
Probably.
Maybe the tools are supposed to go on there.
Probably. When you put them on their backpacks, fine. They got it. They got to take care of them.
All right. Now for the interior. Look at that. Comes up in one piece. I do like that because I hate it when you go to like take it up and it all breaks and all good pieces like that. So the interior, starting up at the front, he's got his work cut out for him. You got 2 astronauts that are going to go out to pick up this space rock, and that's their only job. He has to find it, drill it, get it ready for them, and then these 2 just have to go pick it up. And there are computers everywhere. He's got computers up in the front. I do like the little joystick type feature. He's got these little keypads.
Now, were the
And
computer
then-
stickers or no?
No, they were painted pieces.
That's good. That's good to know.
I did forget to mention that all of this
Stickers.
was stickers. I ended up putting them on just because I feel like I should have, just for this, so you can get the full feel of the space rover. But I hate it. Killed me inside. I cried. I really did.
Yeah.
But I mean, these computers here, I like it. I like these computers so that way he can know when something's going wrong, and he can totally lock out the astronauts if they're being mean to him. I don't know why they would, but you just never know. Look at that face. How could you be mean to that face? But you never know.
Or if aliens
never-
attack, he can be like, bye, see
Yeah,
ya.
if they get in the back seat, he can totally lock them in there and be like, sorry, dude.
You're on your own.
You're on your own. But again, like I said, I like the joysticks. It totally gives that feel of he's
He's all-
moving the wheels. around.
But yeah, I wish they would have actually been joysticks though, like Lego joysticks.
It's true because they do have Lego joysticks, so
yeah, I get that. I just kind of wish they were that, but it's okay.
I get it. Yeah, and then you have over here in the back just a little cargo bay for the two space astronauts. So not much going on out there. They can look out the window, except for when the flap is up. They can't look out the window. Mm-hmm. So they're kind of just cramped in this tiny dark. There's no lights or anything in there. It's just tiny, cramped and dark, and no window. So I mean, he could do that if they're being mean to him. Yeah, that's good to know. But overall, I mean, I like it.
I do.
I really do. I like the feel of it. All right, the rover's cool and all, but I believe it has more than just a mission of driving people around on the moon for sightseeing tours, especially with these tiny little windows. Doesn't it feel like it serves a purpose?
Definitely not.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm. It's a party bus.
It's a party bus.
Party on the moon.
That's a very tiny party bus.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Out here, you got the space rock. There's not much to it.
I did the little it's not NASA flag, but it's like the Lego space flag.
The little
basically
Lego
NASA
spaceman flag.
But it's not NASA.
I like how it does. I get where they were going with this. It's like it's on a little plateau, and then you plant the flag. Go, this rock here belongs to the Lego spaceman. When you open it up inside, boom! It's got that cool that they've been adding for these space sets. I love them.
It's a cool rock.
It's like the miners. There's those miner sets that have like the orange and I think green as well.
It's geode.
Geode. There we go. We were close. But I mean, I like that. The little crystal that you can pull. I'm pretty sure this is what they were here. What they're after.
Probably.
I think this is the whole mission here. But they found it. Good job, guys.
And the one detail that I do like about this flag is, I know you guys have had all the like original space sets and stuff. It was just a white flag, or it was a flag with the painted symbol on there. That symbol is on a chrome sticker, so it's like you would see in space. It's like completely like, almost like that plastic.
Yeah, like
that silver. I don't know what they call it, but
like space
silver
pants.
Yeah, basically that's kind of cool why they have that little flag like that.
And if you shine a light at it, it's gonna blind you. So it's a good thing they have those visors. But then you have on the exterior of it, just to let you know. I mean, if it's facing this way, they'll probably miss it. I mean, the flag might be a dead giveaway, but you never know. He might not be paying attention. It could be foggy in there. Doesn't have the AC on. Just totally driving around and nothing.
And on the outside of this thing, there are little blue remnants of the crystal. It's kind of cool they did that. As well as, like, I mean, that's the point of this thing. Oh my, can I stop breaking stuff?
He really can't. He's always going to break something.
They obviously, you know, they would go beep, 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 and they'd find the crystal in there, because, you know, that's probably the giant rock there. And
maybe
they would drill it, and they break it. Their mission has foobar.
A multi-billion stud excursion, and the drill breaks at the final moment.
Mission control, we have failed. But basically, and that's the kind of thing too, they don't have replacement drill heads, so if they break, they are in trouble.
That's true, they didn't. I don't think there was any replacement.
Basically, you know, you like do that, and they break it open, and then they get the crystal, and I'm pretty sure that's what they put the crystal on right there.
Right. We're testing it out.
Either the rock, it's probably the crystal. Yeah, the crystal there. You can't bring a space rock inside the cab with you.
I was thinking in my head, how are they gonna lift it? What if the crystal's radiated?
I don't know. It's space. They can figure it. They'll figure it out. These are the professionals. Dude.
Okay,
we're not professionals.
We'll leave it to the professionals.
Yeah,
how do you know I'm not an astronaut?
We're just Lego people who have horrible sense of knowledge of everything. You probably shouldn't listen to anything we say. Probably, you know, listen to these guys. These guys know what they're talking about.
Yeah, they probably know a lot more space. Know more about space than us. See, I'm getting all tongue-tied like him.
And, you know, one thing though, I mean, I know we didn't mention this, and I do want to go back to this. How did we say about the rover? I like the gold wheels. We didn't mention that, but I like the gold wheels.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. The gold wheels are pretty cool.
It reminds me of the Space Lunar. It's just, the gold wheels really just do it for me. I don't know why, but they do.
Fix this before I forget.
But they really do. So we hope you enjoyed the Lunar Rover review
thing.
This is the smaller Lego set of the entire series, which we do have almost the entire. We're missing one set. We have the entire series, and we're going to be doing a video of all the series. But
I do recommend this.
I do highly recommend
all this. I mean, I do like the space stuff. so far they've been coming out with. It's been pretty cool.
They did a really good job.
I definitely recommend this.
They did a really good job. But we do thank you for watching. We thank you for all the support. We have hit 311 subscribers, so that is amazing. We thank you guys. And we are almost more than halfway to the big giveaway that we're trying to give away. Well, I know. I'm just
not more. We're not almost.
Yeah, I guess
we are.
Yeah, we're way more than halfway. We're about 2 something off of that. Once we hit that mark,
it was 50-50. He was very close.
The R2D2 is being given away, so don't forget that. That is still on. He's just buried back there, 100%.
So after we unbury him, we'll give him away.
Yes, if we ever hit 500 subscribers. But thanks for watching, everybody, and we hope you enjoyed this. And we shall see you on the next video.